Okay, let me take this to TikTok. So I'm gonna make a 10-minute video about my life, the motivation, whatever I can get in here, just to get the point across or motivate people. So of course I go by King Fitch. I treat myself as I am, as a king. Been through a lot of different lived experiences, back and forth with Walmart, between New York and California, just living happily married, doing what I got to do, for me and mines. I have two YouTube channels. One 23,000 subscribers, been going well. Obviously, I've lost several thousand. I post what I post. I don't care whether it's other clips from here, stuff going on in my life, basketball related, or even motivational videos such as this, right? I've been on social media a legitimate 17 years. I'm 33 years old now, right? I turned 34 in December. I've had social media since my high school years in the mid 2000s, the beginning of Facebook, MySpace, for those who don't know, because I am Gen Y, born in 90, New York native. So I've been blessed and cursed at the same time with many different lived experiences. But for me, it's more just trying to find my place in the world to help me and mine, right? But I have a good heart. I've helped many people, family and friends over the years. I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to just overwhelm people with so much and not to give away, but so much about my own life, obviously, besides what I'm comfortable to share. I've been playing basketball for 29 years. I've been in foster care. I'm going to just throw stuff out there, right? You get an idea of the type of person that I am. I obviously have almost 400 TikToks, damn near I want to say 250 because I be posting. I can't help it. I love sports. I love what I love. I like what I like, right? I enjoy it. I try to reach about 200 views per video. It's not like TikTok's going to pay me anyway. I just do it just for the enjoyment of it, regardless of the corruption or whatever TikTok's got going on, or these different social media platforms. I understand my place in the world and what I have to do to succeed. Obviously, I'm continuing to grow as a human being. Social media is both a blessing and a curse. I got happily married via social media, so it worked out in my favor personally. But I'm a very loyal person. Give it to you straightforward. I speak from the heart always, even sometimes when it's not always necessary. Not everybody deserves that type of energy from you. However, for me, that's just who I am. That's the Harlem, New York. I lived in Staten Island, went to high school in Staten Island. I've been to 12 states. I've never been outside the U.S., but I've met different people from around the world just through New York, California, and the different places. But it's just, you have to understand life is so precious, right? That's why even when I'm on Twitter every day, I give thanks to God for being up this morning, right? I'll just put my hand in the air, kiss my wedding ring every time, because I do take my wedding ring off, just while I go to sleep at night, wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, do what I gotta do, put the wedding ring back on. I kiss the ring. My wife does the same, We have a little thing we put our rings in. I love my wife Lois so much. We've been together 12 and a half, nearly 12 and a half years. And our journey together is inspiring, but not everybody understands the hardships we had to overcome to be with each other. I moved out of New York State to be with my wife here in California. I made that sacrifice because I had a lot of stuff going on and I felt it was time. She made the sacrifice because there were things in her life and I brought her that sense of peace. We eventually did get married a few years ago and that was our personal decision. That's it. I've never been happy. I've had great experiences. I grew up with some reasonable parents, but I've had my battles with both lately and over the years. I will always love my parents. They give birth to you. Everyone should love their parents because you would not be on this earth without them. But life is truly what you make of it, with or without your parents. I was in the foster care system. Excuse my accent. I'm eating food right now, so I'm going to I got only 5 minutes plus left. Let me finish. I was in the foster care system from 2007 to 2011, and that really helped shape my life to what it is now. it taught me more sense of survival than ever before. I've been in shelters, I've been in situations where I really had to fight for mine to survive. Literally. Not every day was promised for me. I almost died 2 or 3 times in my life. I've been in a car accident. It wasn't even my fucking fault. Like, I've been through some shit. I'm gonna just say it. Excuse my profanity, but I've been through a lot. Right? I work hard at every single thing I do. I work hard at my relationship with my wife. I work hard when I play basketball. I work hard in the damn video games I play. But obviously, I enjoy myself. I have fun. You know, it is what it is. But I'm a go-getter. And that's the New York, that's the Harlem in me as well. Coming from poverty, coming from struggles, having money and not having money, and having money again and not having money again. You know, life is truly what you make of it, right? I couldn't just go to people and ask for handouts at time. I had to figure out a solution. When I turned 21, I aged out of the foster care system. I was in there a little under 5 years, but I lived in the projects 5 straight years. My last years from 2008 to 2013. And then I moved out of New York. I lived in Bed-Stuy / Crown Heights near Utica Avenue in New York City. And I moved to my part of Northern California. And that's all I will say. But that's why I rep New York and California, because I'm 33. 22 of my 33 years have been New York, born and raised, Mount Sinai Hospital over on the other side of Central Park East, and now these last 10 plus years, almost 11, once the year is over in 2024, will be 11 years I've been in California. I've been back to New York twice to visit, and I've had fun with my family and friends, you know, got to stay at friend's house, didn't have to pay for a hotel, so God bless for that. Probably pay like $2,000, $3,000 just for the week I was here in 2018 and 2016 respectively. I was in college. I just got my associate's degree. My God, it feels like forever. It's been almost 5 years. Even though I didn't transfer the way I wanted to, I was working on that. Things happened. I had to go back and find work. So I worked multiple jobs, and I'm back at Walmart again. Walmart is what it is. I have a love and a hate for this company because, you know, they don't always see the good workers like me. I have to literally prove myself time and time again, and they still don't get it. And then wonder why they're always stranded. And then you have your coaches and bosses making $100,000 or whatever they make a year while you making pennies, minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? I'm part-time on purpose because I don't want to run myself in the ground. This job will literally kill me because I work too damn hard. And I left the first time around in 2021 because I got COVID 1 of 2 separate times. I'm sick right now, but I don't think it's COVID related. I still wear a mask because I've worn masks at the beginning of the pandemic in 2020. That's my personal choice. I wear masks almost everywhere, right? But that's me. And people are so damn nasty and uncleanly. It doesn't even matter. That's my choice. Don't press me on it. Move on. But the point is, I live such a crazy life, but a fascinating life because I'm not afraid to tell my story. But my thing is, mental health is so important. Cherish every single day like it's your last. I'm not saying drink and then go drive. I'm not saying do all this nonsense. Be wise. Be responsible to your temple, to your body. Help others when they need help if you are able to provide that help. You don't have to help nobody if you want to or don't want to. My thing is just be somebody that somebody else can rely on for help. You know, it could just be a conversation. It doesn't have to always be money. It doesn't always be materialistic things, items, and property. Just be a voice. Be someone not like me, but be someone who's willing to help those in need or provide their story to give a sense of value to the lives that they live. I'm not saying compare your life to someone else or the next man or woman, but I'm saying just be able to lend a hand, be a voice. And, you know, my video's going to end in like 40 seconds, but, you know, I'm always on here posting stuff, but my phone's like 4 years old, so I ran out of space. So I wanted to get a motivational video, talk to you about who I am. You see me up close and personal, even though, you know, get a haircut tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Forgive me. But hey, you know, you do what you got to do. But humanity's not going in the greatest direction right now. Take care of others. Look out for others. Be grateful for the life that you live because there's people that wish they had they were in the position that you are in. So you guys have a blessed day. Let me know what you think of the video. But for real.